Hi guys, Freddy here with
Adam,
as usual, and back with another snack surprise box.
yay!
And it's another duplicate.
Oh no, what one is it today?
And it's Sweden again.
No!
Well, talked in a previous video about still having the salted licorice from the last Sweden box here, and it's still here. But I've
Put
had
that
a look.
demon away.
I've had a look through, and there's none of it in this one. No
God.
salted licorice.
Thank God.
So
Because
the
we
one
would
we-
have to eat that again.
Yes, we'd have to taste it. This has been sat around for a year and a bit. I think it was about last July.
Yeah, it's good. It's getting close to. It's 2
The,
years.
the packet's definitely perishing.
Yeah, I mean it'll definitely perish. It's buried in 5 tons of preservatives.
Yes. Well, at the top they've sent us some nice wrapping paper.
Is it Christmassy?
No, it just says hello, ni hao,
Yeah, it's hello and a bunch
Merhaba.
of different.
konnichiwa, bonjour, zizia, zdravo. Okay, I'm murdering all of these. Okay, so
Let's go.
some of this stuff will be familiar.
Well, yeah.
For example, I recognise the hell out of these. OLW, Dill and Grasslock.
Grasslock. We had Dell before. We had Dell and something.
Grasslock. It was Grasslock.
Are you sure? Because I would remember that name. Surely. Grasslock. No, that's a name.
Okay, can you read out what it is?
Yeah. Potato crisp with Dell and... I remember this because I couldn't pronounce this last time. Chives?
Chives.
Chives. For that unique and semi-Swedish Dell flavour. So, I remember that part, the chives bit.
They're pretty broken up.
You got like the biggest bit.
Yeah, I reached down, but there's a lot of broken ones in there. So, big crinkle crisps.
Go on.
Okay.
Because I don't know that, like, I don't know that taste. At the beginning, it tasted kind of salty, like, it reminded me of kind of actually green, like sour cream potato crisp here,
Yeah,
but it's Dell and Grasslock. What is? Hold on.
Well, the
what
sour
is
cream
Dell
and
again?
chives is quite
What's
common.
What's our chives?
Little herby things.
Okay.
Very, very salty. I don't remember it being that salty at
Yeah.
all. That's quite unpleasantly salty.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is,
Yeah.
and the aftertaste is quite bad. You're gonna finish it.
I'm going to finish that one, but
Yeah, that pack's gonna be there.
yeah, that's going to be a difficult one to share out amongst the family. I'm afraid Dylan Grasslock, I can't remember what we said about things last time, because the salted caramel stole the day.
The salted licorice, yeah.
Salted licorice, yeah. I wish it was salted caramel.
If only.
Oh, but... Okay, what we got else?
Your reaction to it was so priceless, though. Nugget. Oh, I remember
Maribo
this.
double nugget. Yeah, this is definitely...
I don't remember it being double. I remember Nugget because, you know, who doesn't remember?
I remember the names quite well because I'm typing them in for the captions that come up here.
We don't break the fourth wall here. That's not something we do. Yeah, so double nugget, a light and exquisite almond nugget and dark creamy hazelnut nugget combined with an enjoyable taste experience. So, almond and hazelnut. Now that's, I know, usually they don't mix the nut. You're having a hard time getting the nut, aren't you?
Usually things are serrated at the edge. They help you open.
Yeah, so you can peel, but no.
This is
grab
not.
that bit and that, and yeah, pull like that.
Yeah, I've been pulling like that, but every time it comes, it just sticks in a new configuration.
It's been packed for space. We will send this to the Martians.
It's looking quite interesting and nice,
It looks
I have to say. I'm going to turn off the heater that's cooking my leg.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, the textures
That's very nice.
The textures are a wee bit off. It could do with like similar. I wish they were similar because it's kind of like. But other than that, that's amazing. You get the kind of almond at the beginning and then hazelnut all the way through the back with chocolate. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's really, really quite pleasant.
And
Yeah,
nothing we
the
get
texture's not great.
It reminds me of like in what's it called? Oh, we get hazelnut thing inside chocolate. The
Why
thing,
not?
yes. You know the like mixture inside that? That's what this part is, and then this is chocolate. I'm assuming the almond is mixed in just with
But yeah, they're very pleasant, I have to say.
That will not be difficult to be finished.
Now, this is something I'm pretty sure we had last time, because I'm pretty sure I took the name Mickey out of its name. We have cakes. Because that's a Scottish phrase for underwear.
Right,
Get your cakes off.
Get your kicks off, alright.
Okay, I'm slightly worried, because the last one was a pain to open, whereas this one's open already.
It's a Coletta started making... Coletta, I'm guessing that's a company, started making these chocolate-covered wafers as early as 1921. They've been a Swedish hit ever since, so... Pretty old.
Okay.
Wafer chocolate. That I feel like this is going to be kind of like a timeout. You know, we have a
Time
lot
Out or
of...
Kit Kat
things
type
like that.
thing.
Much harder. The wafer is very harder than what we get
Now,
here.
I'm hoping that's the right consistency, and not because the packet was open and it's been slightly spoiling.
That might be it. We're
If
going
it has been getting into it, it might have been going off a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get food poisoning from it. But
It's entirely possible. They could have
it's
mixed
fun.
some raw
We'll
chicken
record
with it.
that and put it up on the channel.
Oh my god, then it'll finally be popular! To random people. Food poisoning while recording.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit the
Yeah,
news.
it's all right. The chocolate's not.
Yeah, it's not bad, it's just foreign.
Yeah. I'm not a particular fan of that. We've had wafer with chocolate from lots of different countries now. That's one of the worst.
Yeah, it's not bad, but compared to the others, it's bad.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I recognise that word. Chives.
Wasa sandwich, high fiber cheese and chives.
Chive sounds like something like I don't know. It sounds like an affection. Anyway, a whole grain rye crisp bread sandwich with a creamy filling of cheese and chives. It is a perfect snack. On the go. All right.
Okay, these remind me of like
Oh.
Ryvita diet bread, and then it's got
Cheese.
some kind of cheesy filling. It's gonna be
Weird. Ah, this is. I don't imagine this is gonna be that good.
cheese. Cheese is never too bad. It's squishing out the edge there.
So crunchy. It's got a massive crunch to it. It's hard to get them. It's not bad, surprisingly. The cheese is there. It's just so much of dull. It's so much of dull, crunchy bread.
Yeah, the high fiber
definitely-
diet
Yeah.
is what's taking up here. We're basically eating some kind of packing material.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just like it's like the worst mixture of it has no taste and it's crunchy, which means it takes too long to get through. So the cheese and chives is so like spread out that you can barely taste it. It's there, which definitely adds. I'm glad there is cheese and chives there. Definitely adds. But
The crisp bread, or whatever they're calling it, the sandwich,
Right.
is very dry. It's
Yeah.
very tasteless. Eating the cardboard box that all this has come in would be pretty much the same experience, except they've added spreading cheese to it. Soft cheese.
yeah.
Soft cheese isn't bad, but you're still eating something that's dry and flavourless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably very, very healthy. It's probably the healthiest thing we've had in many a week, but not pleasant. Shall we go for the juice?
Yes, I would actually love the juice. I hope it's good.
Nigada Helen Soda?
Yeah, sure. I just have Nugget soda on this. A real summer classic. Perfect time for the year. It's the opposite time. That gives you the same feeling as when you eat a sun-warmed raspberry straight from the bush. I don't think I've ever had a raspberry straight from the bush.
I don't think you have. Your brother has, because
Has he?
me and your gran took Wallace to Maribo one year. and your gran managed to find a bush full of raspberries and was showing Wallace how to pick them. Okay?
When I have this, this is hopefully going to clear my mouth.
Okay.
I like having a big drink. Yeah, it's very raspberry, very good.
It's very raspberry. I'm not that keen on raspberry. It's fine.
I think it'll be... Yeah, I'm not that keen on raspberry either, but I think that would be incredible for people who really love raspberry.
Yeah, if you love raspberry, that's going to be a massive hit. Raspberries, not the most... Not to my taste. Cherry, strawberry are my flavours.
Yeah.
Orange, you know, the obvious sort of citrus flavours.
Yeah.
But that's quite pleasant for raspberry.
Yeah.
It's definitely slapping you around the face with a couple of raspberries there. It's not bad at all. What else we got? Ooh. Pole ball?
Pall ball. Pall ball. Tasty chocolate bowl adorned in pearl, sugar and cocoa. A Swedish classic that is loved by everyone. It's also vegan.
What do you mean there's no bacon in this?
Disappointment.
I expect bacon in all my chocolate. Okay, it's little... Did you say that was sugar on the outside?
Sugar. It said, yeah, sugar and cocoa.
I would have thought it was
Pearl
coconut.
sugar.
Oh yeah, I can see the little bits of coconut. Okay. I'm going to bite into this first while you're drinking raspberry.
Go on. Yeah, I need to clear my palate. You're not going to like this, aren't you? Yeah, no.
I thought at first it was going to be a chocolatey, cocoa-y sponge inside. I have no idea what that is. What did it say? Do you remember?
Sugary cocoa. Yeah, just chocolate bowl.
Okay, it's some kind of chocolate then.
That texture.
fine.
The texture is amazing. I love that texture. The texture is amazing.
The texture is very interesting because it's quite smooth and then it's got the little crystallized bits of sugar in there. So as it's going through your mouth and your palate, you get these little crunches, and that's quite interesting, yeah.
I love that. The taste, no, the texture, I mean. The taste is very, I do not mean cocoa are not our things. Like, just cocoa in itself. That's not really our things. The other people will definitely love it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
like
your
cocoa.
mum and Wallace love cocoa, so that's going to be quite popular, I imagine. Okay. Cool Cola Scowl.
Scowl.
Oh. Cool Cola Scowl.
Bob Scowl. Bob
Yes.
Scowl. Love our sweets? Question mark. Then you'll love these sour juice and sour flavor, cola flavored jelly skulls. They're sour, they're vegan, and they're delicious. Why is Sweden so prioritizing its vegan?
Okay.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just...
You can't really make it out, but it's a tiny little skull and crossbones. Or it's a skull wearing a giant bow tie, one of the two. It's like a cola bottle. So the brown coloury stuff with a white soda on the top to give it a bit of fizz.
I thought it was going to be chewier than that. It's kind of just going through. The sour stays by the beginning, but I expected the sour to be like just a bit more sour. It's like, it's good, but like just a tiny thing more would make it really good. Just something tiny bit, an extra bit of sour, a bit of maybe a bit extra taste.
Yeah.
Just a tiny thing extra to make it really good.
There's something about it which is
missing.
Yeah, it tastes kind of cheap.
Yeah, it does kind of.
It's just a bit too soft. The sourness comes at you and then is gone too quick. As if they're trying to do something else, but they just never spent the money to get the ingredients right.
Yeah.
It's like a supermarket knockoff of a famous brand.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know what the famous brand would be.
Yeah.
It just, it's a bit disappointing.
Yeah.
But I can get what they're going for, and what they're going for is quite a pleasant idea.
Yeah.
A sour cola bottle, that's quite an interesting idea. They just failed.
Yeah, they failed. Hence the skull and crossbones.
As long as it's not a hint to what happens to us afterwards.
Yeah, just like the exercise was just some cyanide.
This is a warning. You weren't supposed to eat it. Skull and crossbones, not a clue. Okay, we have Estella Grill.
Crinkled potato chips with a taste of onion. This is a robust crisp for all onion lovers by the Estella brand. So just onion potato crisp.
Okay.
It should be interesting. I don't mind onion. That's why I actually enjoy onion.
Yeah. I used to hate cheese and onion crisps, but I've started getting into them. Very wide crinkles on it.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. The salt, the onion, it's amazing.
Really strong onion taste to it.
It's amazing. I love that.
Beautiful texture.
Crunch.
A soft crunch.
Yeah.
Not a brittle, sharp one where your
Blood.
shards feel like shards of potato are going into your mouth. It's soft, it kind of melts in the mouth, the diffusion of onion. Really good quality crisps and a decent flavour.
I love that. That's amazing. That's a 10 out of 10. That's
Estella Grill, yeah, they are
good.
a fantastic crisp. Yeah,
Well
totally.
done.
Okay, we've got 3 things left. One which looks like big chewy things,
Big chewy.
so we'll leave them till last. We have Malaco Zoo Original.
Chewy fruit flavoured gummy sweets shaped to look like sitting monkeys. I thought there was a giraffe on it. I didn't see a monkey. They have a bubble gum essence to them.
Right, there's a giraffe, a
Bubble
parrot, and a monkey.
Okay.
I get a feeling we had these.
I
Although
feel
I don't
like we've had
recognise
something
them, I
similar.
felt like we've had a monkey thing before, but maybe that was a different country. Yeah, they're beautifully sculpted monkeys.
We're not going to be able to finish those because they're bubble gum essence. I mean, you could just swallow it. It's very bland, like all chewing gum, in my opinion. I don't like chewing.
Yeah. It's like a gum version of chewing gum. So when you have chewing gum, it's really soft and the flavour comes out into your mouth and then you end up chewing something flavourless.
Yeah.
This is a gum, so you're tasting it. Gummy sweetie. You're tasting it and it's going to keep coming out. But it's quite hard.
Yeah, it's surprisingly hard for chewing gum. It's also not that flavourful, I found.
Yeah, chewing gum isn't, except for that big burst of flavour at the start.
I didn't even get a big burst at the beginning. I didn't.
Yeah. It's alright. I can imagine chewing away at those over the next couple of days. But
2-hour breaks. Alright.
Okay, a Maribo Piggle?
Pig-all. Pig-all. There should be a space.
Okay.
A light whipped hazelnut truffle with a blanket of rich milk chocolate. So delicious. Maribo. Now, what does Maribo mean?
I think that's a manufacturer.
Maribo!
So, yeah, Maribo up there. Okay, so it's a small chocolate bar.
Truffle. I think truffle. That's interesting. I don't think we've ever had truffle
Yeah, it's
before.
truffled chocolate in it. It's quite pleasant.
Yep. It's a bit airy, I guess, is how you describe it. Kind of just like where there's stuff in the middle, but where is it? It doesn't really taste. It doesn't feel like it has stuff in the middle. It's very airy. It feels like.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not a massive fan of that at all. Yeah, it's fine. It's chocolate. Difficult to go too far wrong with chocolate. It's fine, but
It's just yeah.
yeah. So we come to the last things, which I'm guessing going to be chewy.
Yay! Chewy.
They are
Dumply.
Dumley.
Sorry. An irresistible combination of soft, chewy toffee and milk chocolate. It's popular all across Scandinavia, so this could be in any one if we get
How
like Finland.
soft? If I try and bite it in half, am I going to be able to? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Yep.
sort of the caramel out of a Milky Way or Mars bar, but a bit thicker. A soft toffee,
Not good.
The chocolate's a bit odd compared to our
Yeah. Well, like
British.
British.
We always taste the chocolates a bit odd, but it's kind of fine. Yeah, I've got no huge problem with that.
Yeah. Apart from the fact that now it's there, and it's never going to leave until I rinse my mouth out.
Yeah, the chocolate sort of melts in with the toffee, leading to the chocolate flavour staying for quite a while. Yeah, it's quite pleasant. Wouldn't rush them out and buy it. And that's everything that's in the box. Unless you want to try some salted licorice.
No. Yeah, you
We just
brought
wanted
it.
to check.
I thought you wanted it. You were very eager the first time you had it.
I was very eager for licorice, yes. Maybe I should take it and wash it. Get rid of all the salt. Yeah, that was decidedly average.
Apart from one thing that was incredibly good,
Yeah.
it was decidedly average.
The
Yeah. What's it
Estella Grill.
called? Yeah.
Estrella, sorry.
Estrella Grill.
Crisps. They are fantastic. As I said, beautiful soft crisps. They kind of melt in the mouth with a really strong, pleasant flavour. I'd love to know if they did other flavours and try some of them.
The cherry was also like really good quality. It wasn't our flavour, but it was really good.
Raspberry.
Raspberry, sorry.
Such good cherry that it's a raspberry.
Yeah, I can't tell the difference. I don't have either.
You don't really like either.
I remember you mentioned one flavour, and I was like, yeah, it must be it.
Yeah. Sweden, returning to, I don't think was really worthwhile.
I mean, they maybe it was they upheld their end of the bargain. They give us the worst thing, and maybe they've given us the best thing this time. They're coming full circle. Because both times I'm pretty sure they were both average. Like, last time they're just average, they just had one incredibly bad thing that we did not expect.
Yeah.
And now, we didn't expect it, but we got a really good thing. They've came full circle. A Christmas miracle.
Well, we shall be back round about Christmas time, because the first of these videos we ever did was Christmas crisps. And we're coming up to Christmas again, so I've been out in the shops. I was out getting some shopping today, and I saw Mackey's of Scotland have done a range of Christmas crisps. So I'm combining the 2,000 subscribers Scotland special with our very first Gamer Snacks Christmas crisps one, and we'll have one out. And we'll get that recorded, and I'll schedule it for Christmas Day. So the next Gamer Snacks will be out Christmas Day. Now, in the lead up to the holiday season, you all have a great time. The channel keep on chugging along, video releases are standard, but you have a good one, and we'll see you real soon. Look after yourselves. Bye now.
Bye-bye.